get this. Okay, my husband has been parking his bus on Walnut Street for over 30 years. Never got a citation.
His bus?
Can I finish?
Did you say his bus?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. An officer was ordered to come there and give a ticket after Paula rode through my block 5 minutes beforehand. Okay? Now, if we're issuing citations supposed to be too close to the stop sign, I do have pictures, okay? I have other cars that park closer than that bus park. I even have a van that sits here nightly at the borough, which our police station is right across the street, and not one citation. So is this selective enforcement?
Mr. President, may I answer that?
I'm not talking to you.
You addressed it to me. You said I ordered it.
I said.
Do you want me to have the mayor and the public safety director look into this?
The mayor.
The mayor? Would you guys look into that?
Then leave my name out of it and don't lie and say I ordered it.
Can I say something?
I can answer that.
Go ahead, you can respond.
Because I was there.
I called,
Go ahead, Mayor.
well, Patricia called me, and
Right.
she told me to look into it. I talked with Brian about it. Brian
Okay.
told me that the bus was parked too close to the stop sign.
Okay.
That's when Patricia called me back and asked me, did I heard anything from the chief? And I said, yeah, and I told her the same thing. That's all I know about it.
Okay,
Okay, can I show you a picture?
thank you.
Can I show you a picture of the
Mr.
bus?
President?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna show you a picture of this bus, and you tell me if it's too close to the stop sign. And then I'm gonna show you a van that sits right here past the stop sign and not issue a ticket yet. Here's a picture of the bus. Is that too close to the stop sign?
That's not the day it happened.
Don't tell me, Paula.
It's the same day. And our neighbor turned around and said, you parked in the block
All right.
before that.
Can we look into that, gentlemen?
Mr. President,
we
Mr.
look
Can I make a clarification, please?
The mayor and the public safety director.
I can clarify it right now.
On the record, how my family is being targeted, okay? I asked an officer to make sure my granddaughter got home from off the school bus on 4th and Francis. Okay, I called him and personally asked him to make sure my 16-year-old granddaughter got home safely. And what happened? And what happened? What did the chief tell him?
What did he say?
I don't know.
The chief told him, don't ever let it happen again. Okay, that is what you say to about a 16-year-old? Because someone comes to a meeting and voice their opinion?
You gotta realize something. A cop gotta follow protocol.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
If he puts somebody in that, if he puts somebody in that vehicle, if he puts somebody in that vehicle,
Did the same thing, put my daughter in his vehicle.
Mayor Blue, I'm going to tell you, okay?
Well, when
Brian Hill, I have known Brian Hill since I've been in Colwyn, okay? And I can tell you many a days that Brian Hill put one of my daughters in the car and brought them home without getting any protocol from anyone.
well,
So because
that.
we speak, now they're targeting my husband's bus, they're targeting my grandchildren. This is selective enforcement. And let me tell you something. They barked up the right tree. Because I'm not going to back down from no officer, no FOP,
Patricia,
nobody's going to scare me.
really, I don't believe that's true.
You don't
I
believe
really,
it's true?
I really
Well,
don't.
when I, Mayor, Mrs. Williams,
So if you don't believe that's
I really
true,
don't.
okay, let me show you something else. If you don't believe this is true, okay? We're going to go there tonight, okay? Being that this is not true, I guess this is not true that sits right across from Mr. Brundage's house, and I haven't seen a ticket on it yet, and it has been sitting in that same spot for over 2 weeks. Okay, it's a dump truck that's right there right now. And one of these news people go right there on 3rd and Chestnut, you'll see this white dump truck that's been second in Chestnut.
What's that have to do with me?
I didn't say it had
I have
anything.
no idea who
You
it
are the
belongs
public
to.
safety. If
It
they're
doesn't have
issuing,
anything to do
if
with
they're
me.
issuing out
It
citation
has
is
nothing
certain,
to do with me.
if they're issuing
You're
out
supposed to be directing
citations,
comments through the president.
if they are
Public safety is
giving
the rule.
Any-
tickets, why
At all
would?
times, members shall direct comments to the presiding officer and shall address the presiding officer in order to be recognized before speaking.
Tell me where
Am I
this
right?
truck
And she was
There you go.
recognized.
Tell me where
And
this
she
truck
was
is parked at.
recognized.
2
That's
weeks.
it.
2 weeks. And ask any of your officers back there if this truck has been cited yet.
That's why. we need
Anybody in the
Justice
audience
Department.
want to see? I don't play games, okay? And when I come here with a problem, I have proof.
All right, any questions from the audience for public safety? Thank
You don't
you.
wanna answer that?
Can I?
No, they don't.
Can I have a
Oh.
question?
Public safety, just for public safety.
I don't know what's going on.
Go ahead.
I'm showing you what's going on. I'm showing you what's
Yo,
going on.
guy.
And we are taking the ticket to court. So
All right.
Paula, send it to my house.
Go ahead.
I just want to know, how does Paula Brown gets my police report?
Would you say that again?
Why does Paula Brown recently have my police report?
That's my job.
How's your,
No,
That's my job.
the borough's?
Yes, it is.
Everything is her
my
job.
Yes, it is.
police report was given to Paula Brown, and I want to know why.
All police reports are given to me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm talking to the president.
What was the
This,
reason for it?
this is about,
We'll handle that on the borough manager's
is this
report.
the borough's police report or your personal police
My
report?
personal police.
I don't even know you had a police report.
Right, you, just like, you know.
I don't know your business and I don't wanna know your business,
Correct.
cause it's
So-
none of my business.
Right.
Then why did she have it?
I don't know. Why did you?
Can I give my report?
She is all of Colwyn.
And I called Mayor
You got
Blue
every job in the power.
and asked him why the Paula had my police report. He don't know. He calls him chief of police, and whatever chief of
Oh,
police
this is
tells him, he
ridiculous.
just goes with
All
it.
right, okay.
Come on with that, man.
You said
You know, it seems like to me, y'all trying to flip the script the other way. You know, that's what it seemed like to me.
how we put
You
this
know,
script?
because
You're
you
in charge
coming
of
with
the
this,
department.
you coming with this. She's the borough manager.
Right, you're in
She's the borough
charge of the police
manager.
department.
And what she doing, she's supposed to be doing that.
Correct.
You know, I can't understand why y'all comes here and try to flip the script on us when we just trying to handle business.
So therefore, if I got to complain to something, need to file a police report, I go to Paula too?
Actually,
Go
yes.
to the police
Because we have no employees left,
Nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
basically.
The police report. So I need to file a police report, I go to Paula.
Yes.
Absolutely, that's my job. Yes, it is. Can I do the borough manager's
You're
report,
next,
please?
you're next.
No, I need to say something.
Go ahead, go
Jesus
ahead.
Christ.
Tim, when you're done, I have to say something.
Right, but I'm asking Blue, and Blue's not trying to answer the question. He's trying to say I'm flipping it, but I called him on the phone.
You are
and
flipping it,
explained
Kim.
and asked him why.
And I just told you, Kim. I just told you.
No, you didn't tell me correct. You said
That is our job. I just told you that.
We don't have secretaries.
What was the reason?
We don't have clerks.
You know,
Excuse me.
so you get all bent down the
who,
street.
who
on the
else,
phone, it's a
who
different
else you
story.
have to handle
called
that?
me,
Who else you
Brian
have to
said-
handle that besides Paula?
You say that now because Paula's sitting here.
Oh,
When I
come
called you
on.
on the phone, what did you say? Brian said he was going to be there, right? You
It's
said
not
Brian
the
was
job
gonna
of the
be there.
Yes.
police officer
Yes,
to
I
wait
did.
for an administrative duty.
Therefore, Paula, I'm talking to the mayor. I know you run the whole barrel on the police.
No, I don't.
Okay, but Blue,
Go ahead.
so where's Brian going 1 o'clock in the afternoon?
Would you talk to her after the meeting?
Where is
You
that?
say after the meeting, I have a
Would
problem.
you-
Why
would you-
does the borough manager have my police report? You don't care, you don't. know.
Can I
didn't even know you had
answer the
one,
question?
Mrs. Brown, I don't even know you had a police report.
Right, you should not know. Paula shouldn't know.
I don't wanna know.
Right.
I don't wanna know nothing about you.
This is ridiculous.
It's none of my
This is
business.
ridiculous.
Right, so she should not know none of my business
Would you
either.
talk to the mayor after the meeting? Go ahead, Martha.
Can I have the floor, please?
Right, because the
Go ahead,
president
Margaret.
we don't know how to answer questions.
We're
Come
not
on.
gonna get a question.
Right.
I just wanna say two things, okay?
Go ahead.
The first thing is, pre-2008, when life was good. Miss Muser, I don't appreciate that.
Yoga ladies, come on.
Talking about.
Let her talk.
Ladies, let
Before
Martha.
2008, when life was good in Colwyn, that police department was shut down. Nobody was allowed in there. No clerk was over there. The police officers came outside stood out there in hot, cold, anything, rain, and wrote the reports there. There was no secretary, there was no clerk. And nobody saw anything, because that's one of the things that Fitzgerald said. Nobody should be in that police department but the police. So now Paula Brown is a police officer.
Yeah.
Add that to your resume.
Can I give my borough manager's
All right,
report?
go ahead.
No, there's another thing, I said two.
Go ahead, Martha, go ahead,
I said two.
go ahead.
On January 27th,
Right,
I wrote an email to Paula Brown,
right,
and I forwarded it to Mr. McBlain. Correct, Mr. McBlain?
You say so.
Well, I got it here, it says here, okay?
I don't remember what
All right,
exactly.
well, I'll read it to you.
million emails.
So I can read. I do not check my Gmail and have not since. I told you not to use it. This is my personal email. I have no credit. I have now created a filter which will automatically delete any emails you send to me. Also, I will never use the RCN email since you breached it and changed my password. So do not send messages there either. If you wish to contact me, use the phone, which you do with other members of this borough council. That I sent a copy to you. That was on January 27th because evidently someone was sending emails to that email address. I don't even check. Okay, so that's January 27th. Let's go to February 9th. Martha, I have a certified letter for you and Dave needs to sign a zoning letter for a decision that was made. I am here in the Borough Hall for a bid, so you'd like to come and get it, blah, blah, blah. Paula Brown, to that email, which I told her I would not be checking. Okay, February 11th. Dear councilpersons Williams, Price, and Van Auken, Ryan of Stevens and Lee would like to meet with you at 5 p.m. at Borough Hall. He would like to personally explain the emergency action plan to the borough. Please confirm your attendance at February 11th at 8:42. An email. I told her I would not be answering. I would not be checking. After he called me, I went in and found the email. That is how you notify council? After she was told in an email, which was sent to her and the solicitor, not to do it. Please, do not do it again. I have Comcast on here. So when you call my house, I get a little picture on here showing me what you said. That's the way I want you to do it. Do not send anything in my email because I will not answer it.
Thank you.
I don't have an email.
And here's how email. So how you get in touch with him?
I don't have an email either.
Master, do you get calls?
Do I? All right, go ahead.
Call people up.
Borough manager's
Do you
report.
get calls
Go ahead.
for the
Okay,
meeting?
for the borough manager's report, just to clarify a few items, I will not go into a long borough manager's report. However, communicating with council members is done by telephone, by home phone, by cell phone, by text, by email. It just so happens that everybody gets my messages, but you three. I'm sorry about that. I feel I do not want to spend extra borough money sending you certified letters, but if I have to, I will. You say you never, please, everybody gets the floor without interruption.
I know, would you let the lady speak? Go
She
ahead.
interrupts everybody.
All right, please, ladies.
Yeah, right.
You have gone to the Postal Inspector General and falsified reports to them that I open up your email. Falsified reports.
Paula,
They came
I
out.
falsify. I
Is that-
No, I'm not gonna keep
Can I
you
speak?
accuse
You're gonna
me of
accuse us of
throwing
not
out
letting us
stuff.
answer it?
You wanna
Really?
throw out crap and then you don't want us to answer it. We didn't falsify it.
Please do not interrupt
You
me.
broke into
I have
my
the
email.
floor.
Speak.
You
This
This is
changed
my
it.
report.
You changed-
No one
but you're
else
throwing out
mentioned,
dirt.
no one
That
else
is
got
not
interrupted with their
right.
report.
Because
So I'm
you
just
wanna
gonna read it.
something? That's because
As
nobody
far as
throws out
communicating
doors.
with you, I will continue to
Let
email,
me
text,
ask you-
and
no.
telephone. If I have to add certified mail to the list, then I will
She
personally
does
pay
not
for it
call us.
out of my
She
pocket.
does not
As
call
far
us.
as the Philadelphia School District bus getting a ticket at the corner of 3rd and Walnut, Mr. Rutland and I were out on a code enforcement call, and we almost got hit by a car because the car did not see the stop sign. And we looked at it and we said, look at that bus. We had no clue that your husband, I don't know that your husband is a bus driver for the Philadelphia School.
And advance
Can I
said that he's
finish
a liar
this?
too.
Can you stop and roll them out of order, please?
Yes.
Show Mr.
Why don't we finish up the borough manager?
It was a hazard. A hazard.
Go through the block, Paula.
Well,
That
Paula,
was
what
our
is
job.
this? Is this not a hazard? Did Mr. Rutland go down this driveway and see all this trash and debris?
Mr. Rutland is out every single day, and that person got a citation.
Okay, and
That's the house on, back of your house. Every house that has,
Francis Street for over
did you ask me a
8
question?
months.
And you're not gonna shut your mouth so you can hear the answer?
Tell me how many times was that cited?
You know? Every day, Mr. Rutland is out there citing things. As far as a police report goes,
Show it to me.
we don't have a secretary, we don't have a clerk, we have a receptionist that works 3 hours a day. And when Kim Brown came in, she ordered the police report from the receptionist, which is the proper protocol. And whoever happens to be there gets the police report. We are employees of the borough. It has been that way for many, many years. The clerks get the reports and they take the money in, they give the receipt.
1 year.
It's okay if Dania issued the report, but not me. Why? Is it a color thing? Is that what it is? It's a color thing.
She says
It's the color line.
Well, how come every time I went to court,
Yes,
it
go
was
to-
just
go right to the council meeting now.
your wife, and Jesse Bendis. That's all the ones that was there. If you want to go color line, I ain't heard you say that in a long time.
Stand up for the.
Guess you didn't go to Temple then, did you?
We have to get into a regular meeting.
Yes, that's
council.
right. That's right.
This is our regular meeting now.
Can we have a break at least?
Can we have a 5-minute break?
United States of America.
Why we
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can we have a
We
recess?
have a 5-minute recess.
Go ahead.
Just 5 minutes.
You the president. You
It's-
I'm
asking
taking a
her?
5-minute recess. If you don't mind. All right. I want a 5-minute recess. Thank you.